Hi there, this is my first video, and I will be reviewing a book called Zita the Spacegirl. This book is about a girl named Zita, and she has a friend named Joseph. In the beginning of the book, she takes his notepad away and claims it has finders keepers. Then she sees a big hole in the ground and drops the notebook, but in the hole was a meteoroid. In the asteroid was a red button. Zita wanted to push it, then she pushed it. Then a monster called a screed pulled Joseph into another dimension. But to get Joseph back, Zita had to jump back in the hole. Then Zita ends up in another dimension, where she found Joseph being taken away. She tried to catch him, but she didn't, because she was too slow. Then she meets a tall, skinny guy named Piper. He shot the chickens with a... Zita was being tumbled by chickens. But then Piper shoots the chickens with a ray and makes one really strong. But then after a few minutes, the chicken's arms start to inflate. Then Piper plays a musical instrument called a flute. And then it puts all the chickens and Zita to sleep. And then when she wakes up to find a huge mouse. And then it has a strap around its neck with a little writing machine, and whatever it thinks, it goes tick, and a paper comes out with what he thinks. So a paper comes out with that says, "Get on." Then they find a robot being beat up by a little jackanapes. The little blue guys, about like an inch tall, and they're slapping him with sticks because he's nailed to the ground. And then Zita unleashes him, and then he tries to shoot Mouse because he thinks it's evil, and then a heart comes out of Mouse's thing. And then Zita said, "You can't shoot Mouse." And then the robot's name is One. But then they have to travel. They travel to a junkyard and have to fight spiders and stuff. But then they get thrown in jail because the Screed captured them. And then Piper, he has door pace, so he goes, and then a door magically appears. And escape. That's all you have. That's the end of our video, basically. So if you want to know more, you have to read the book yourself. This is just a review.